Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a solid hemp lotion bar or stick. You can use the same recipe, and if you want it to be a little bit more solid, you can just add more beeswax. And that brings us to our first ingredient. This is the beeswax that I use. You can either get it in the pellet form or the bar form. I prefer the pellets just because it melts down a little bit quicker and easier than the bars. The next ingredient I'm going to add is mango butter. Mango butter is loaded with vitamin C and helps boost the skin, brighten it up, and vitamin A, which helps your skin have more youthful appearance. So it's very soothing and very healing. If you don't have mango butter, you can probably do some sort of combination of shea butter and cocoa butter, and it would work the same. You would just want to swap those out and mix it to your liking. The next thing that I do is take all of the beeswax and the mango butter that I had, and I put them in my double boiler, and I start melting those down since those do take a while. The next ingredient that I'm using is hemp seed oil, and I like to use this because it has a lot of anti-aging properties. It also helps with the appearance of your skin and reduce symptoms of dry skin, and it's very conditioning, and it could help with things like psoriasis because it keeps the skin really nourished. And in my hemp seed oil, I do keep it in the fridge when I'm not using it, so it stays fresh. Then you just add it to the double boiler as well because you want it to sort of incorporate with the other oils that you're using. I do want to add that hemp seed oil doesn't have any THC or CBD in it, but if you wanted to add CBD oil, I'm sure you could incorporate that into this recipe very easily by replacing some of the hemp seed oil. While all my oils are melting down, I'm going to go ahead and measure out our fragrance oil. I just do a mixture of oak moss and amber and tea tree oil. I do want to say that I get this from Candle Science, the oak moss and amber fragrance oil. It is very like a unisex fragrance. You can definitely smell the tones of sage, oak moss, and amber, and a little bit of lavender comes through, so it smells really good. I think it's perfect for men or women. And I also add this to the vitamin E oil as well, and I kind of just let them sit together, and that way all the oils can fuse together nicely. And for the measurement on the tea tree oil side, I just kind of do my own blend with the fragrance oil and the tea tree oil. So that would be the total amount of oils that you need. Do not do 8.5 milliliters of each oil. As you know, vitamin E oil has many benefits for your skin, and in this recipe we're not really using a preservative, so this will kind of work similar to that. And you just want to make sure that when you are making these lotion bars that you're not introducing any water at all into the lotion bars, because if you do that, then you would have to add a preservative. I also am going to use this spout, that pitcher that I have from Wholesale Supplies. I think it'll be a little bit easier for pouring. And you do want to make sure that everything is under about 150 degrees. Right now it's a little bit warm, so I'll keep stirring it. Once it's under 150 degrees, you can add the vitamin E oil and the fragrance oils. And the reason I do it that way is just so that the fragrance oils and everything doesn't kind of burn off or lose any of the properties that we're adding there. For this recipe, you'll get about 6 of these little tubes, and you can fill about 2.2 ounces into each tube. And I did fill them a little bit under that just because I was afraid to move them off scale and dump them, so I kind of went back and topped them all off at the end. But they do fill all the way to the brim, and I did actually have just a little bit left over, so I think I maybe over measured on some of my ingredients. Usually it comes out perfectly. Then you'll want to wait until these come all the way to room temperature and are fully done cooling before you put the lids on, just because if you put the lids on too soon, you'll get condensation and moisture buildup in your caps. And like I said, since there's no preservative, you don't want to introduce any water into these products. This is what my finished product looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and show you on my hand. It kind of soaks in pretty quickly. And you'll see the difference. It's a little bit more, looks more moisturized on the hand that I actually put it on. So this is good for if you have like special spots that you want to put it on. The tube stick makes it easy to apply, and I think I'm going to use this on my belly because I'm pregnant, and it will be easier for me to apply some lotion that way, and for my hands since they're getting quite dry from overwashing.